Hey guys, welcome to my video diary / review of my Kent Marine Bio 97 litre nano reef tank with low LEDs. I'm a complete novice at a reef tank. I've had tropical fish for years and now it's time to get into the reef game, I think. So I decided to just get a little nano tank just to get started to see what it's all about and how to do it properly. So I got this Kent Marine Bio 97 litre tank from rocketaquatics.com or co.uk, can't really remember. It was £279 for the tank. For the stand you must build yourself, although my wife built this stand when I was at work, which was kind of her, but she's put the door in the wrong way. I must say the stand's a little bit flimsy, a little bit cheap. Things inside don't fit properly, there's a screw that doesn't even fit in the hole, but yeah, apart from that it seems to do the job. I also got some free gear. Some 2 bags of reef salt, Kent Marine reef salt, a hydrometer, and some coral supplements. It was delivered for free. The delivery, I would say, it was, if I was here, would have been great. Because I wasn't here, it wasn't so good. As I'm in England, it was absolutely pouring down today. My wife, I told her to check the tank before that. She signed for it, which she couldn't do because the guy wouldn't bring it down the stairs and she was by herself. And she offered to help him, but he wasn't having none of it because it was raining. So essentially the tank was just left outside. Wasn't too happy about it. It wasn't my wife's fault. I believe it was probably the delivery man's fault for not bringing it downstairs, but what can we do? It happened. But apart from that, it was perfectly delivered. It was raining outside, the tank was left outside. It came in this box, but it was inside of this box. This box is soaking and all wet, but it was bubble wrapped up and the bottom was so wet I was worried the tank would fall through the bottom. But this box here was untouched and it was so much bubble wrap and so much airbags and stuff inside of it. I would say if I was here to sign for a delivery, it would have been perfect. It also comes with a free wave maker. I say free, I think it was just included in the price, to be honest. A little protein skimmer. It's quite good. And a 200 watt Interpet heater. So let's show you the lights. It's got low LED lights in, also 2 fans at the top to keep the lights cool. The lights are 2 T5 grow bulbs, I guess, and there's some little LED lights there as well. Comes with some flimsy foam, some carbon, 2 bags of ceramics, also some bio balls in there and another bit of bead foam. I'm not going to take that out yet. So yeah, these nozzles here, which I don't like. I'm assuming I can get them off somehow. Oh. There you go, I can get them off. Perfect. Right. So this is going to be my video over the next couple of months and weeks as I set up from start to finish. I have nothing as of yet apart from the tank and the free stuff, the centres. I'm going to get reverse osmosis and other stuff, but I'm going to get them over the next couple of weeks, so I'll let you know how it goes. Hi guys, this is day 2 of my Kent Marine Bio tank. I've got it all set up just to show you a few features. We've got 3 different light switches here. One for the grow light, one for the marine light, and one for the LEDs. There's a little pop-up bar. Yeah, you just push it down, it comes up, you get this, do light maintenance. Turn it off, I'll show you. Nope. Turn it off to do light maintenance, change bulbs, so on and so forth. I read a lot of reviews about this tank before buying it, and not one of them told us how loud the fans are. I mean, I dare say a lot of people don't even notice them, but as I live in a 1-bedroom flat, say I sit there not very far away, I can hear it. It doesn't annoy me at all, and I was worried it would annoy the wife. She said no, she actually quite likes the sound. It's not, it's just a sound like a fan, a very, very quiet fan. Yeah, because it is. The tank itself lifts up fully like this. I've got all the free stuff they sent with it put in. I've got some, I've got a heater in here which came free. I got some sponges and filter media, and this is the protein skimmer. They've all come with suction cups, so you just stick them on the back, lift the lid off, and away I've made it. I got the sand from an aquatic shop in London. It cost about £5.99, which I don't think is too bad at all, considering I was looking on the internet how much more stuff is. The tank itself is really nice looking, I think. A bit plastic on the lid, but it looks a bit plasticky on the lid, but once it's got fish in and covered in, I don't think anyone will even notice the lid. I got the door is still on the wrong way. I must change it one day, maybe not yet. I've got it all through a little hole at the back that comes in the cabinet into an extension lead here. I got me free stuff, me Kent Reef food, I think, yep, and supplements, and my hydrometer. The bottle balls came in the filter underneath the sponges, but I've heard from quite a lot of people to say don't put them in because they cause a lot of problems, more problems than they fix if you want to keep coral. However, I don't know how true that is. I'm going to experiment, I'm going to listen to them, because this is my first reef tank. I always use these in tropical tanks, but these I think I'm going to keep out for the time being, see how it goes. If it goes too bad, I've got them there to put in. It's not an issue, I don't think, really. That's it, guys. I'm going to fill the tank up tomorrow. Maybe go to the shop, get some live rock, get it all switched on, get it all tested. My reverse osmosis machine has still not arrived, so I'm just going to buy some dichlorinator and some other chemicals to get the water in the tank, to get it circulating, to get it tested more than anything. I don't want to go too far if the pumps don't work. So yeah, that's it, but this is how close I sit. And you can see it is quite loud, but like I say, on a night time I don't think we'll have it on. More updates to come. Hey guys, this is day 7 of my tank, my reef tank. The tank itself, I complained in the first video about it being a bit loud. Not so loud, you get used to it after a while. So I've put the live rock in. It's 5 kilo. I put the water in with the Kent Marine salt. I put, for 97 litres, I worked it out, I've put in 23 half cups of salt in, which I did. So I got a hydrometer for free and it didn't work. So I went and bought a refractometer from my local shop. Very good, tells us exactly what's in there. At the same time, I got some pure reef balance. It's like good bacteria for your tank, and it says it should take down the cycling of your tank to about 4 weeks if you do it right. They come like little balls, and the balls never disintegrate, so you gotta put them actually in the filter, in the sub. Yeah, it's obviously I've only had them in for like 7 days now, so I'm not too sure what's going on. I can't see them anymore, they've sunk, so I can't see the empty cartridges anymore, but I'm hoping it's working. 7 days, I wasn't expecting any algae yet, but I've got none whatsoever. I don't know if that's because the live rock is not a good grade or what, but yeah, I've got no algae as of yet. I've ordered a new fan, a wave maker, because this one seems a little bit weak. Yeah, this doesn't seem to move the tank around as it should. I don't believe. Quite an annoyance. I don't know if it's the way I've got the tank set up or what, but when you lift the lid, all the water that condenses and sticks to the top of the lid, the lights that are protected, which is a good thing. But when you lift it up, it all comes out the back and leaks out down, drips down the back of the tank because there's a hole in the back, so it runs. So you lift the lid, it runs from the top all the way down to the bottom and drips out the back of the tank. And where the wires are, I mean, I've got the plugs all the plugs wrapped up in plastic, so nothing can go through there, but it's still quite an annoyance. I've turned the protein skimmer off because obviously there's no protein in the tank yet, but it keeps filling with water. I'm not too sure if it's meant to or not. I don't know if I've got too much water in or the skimmer itself's not high enough. But yeah, so it keeps filling with water. And all the videos I've seen on YouTube, the skimmers don't seem to be filling with water. And can we see a bacteria ball? Oh yeah, you can there at the bottom. Yeah, I put the balls in underneath the foam. Hopefully the nitrates don't get too high. But yeah, push this and this goes down, and then you can change the water. You can change the water flow of the tank. I like it full because if I push it down for some reason it nearly overflowed the other day and I didn't realise, because obviously all the water in there goes everywhere else. Right, that's it guys. Next week I'm going to get the water tested and I'm going to get some peppermint shrimps, almost definitely, and I haven't decided if I'm going to get some snails or a blue damsel.